Hey, Lucius, good to see you. How you doing? Good morning. Sushi, enjoy your reporting for duty. Good. Your task of today is to just chill. Come on. Hey, Sour, good morning. I went to a 1-year-old's birthday party on Saturday. The babies in my friend group are growing too fast. Yeah, they do. Especially like also if you just haven't seen them in like, let's say, even a week or a month. They've changed so much. It's ridiculous. Oh, nice. Okay, I got an email that I need to react to real quick. Which was it? The 16th. There was this. I had this small problem, but luckily it got fixed. So I'm excited about that. Yeah. Alright, let me check. I don't think that has changed yet, but at least, you know. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. That was a small sidetrack, but that was bugging me. But luckily they are fixing it. Man, I feel just like a rock star. Hey Lich, good to see you. How you doing? Alright, cool. Right. Okay. I am terrified of continuing with this cute little painting. Last time when we started it, I tried to procrastinate for as long as I could. I don't really think I have anything to procrastinate on today. I mean, we're gonna start with the shirt. Luckily, that's mostly white anyway. Not much that I can have to do on that. It's just... I'm just scared of realism portraits. They have to be accurate. Hangover is bad, but otherwise I'm alright. Did you have a party yesterday? Or vacation even. It's vacation time, isn't it? Ah, okay. Nice. Okay, so it's not entirely white. It has like a little bit of like a bluish tone to it. Bluish gray. So I'm just gonna be needing a little bit of blue. Very little. So you and the 3 I use the most, yes. Like, it really doesn't have to be that much. So maybe that's already enough. And then black to make blue gray. Alright, let's just start with this. Because, yeah, that is already a lot. And I didn't even really had anything on my brush. I put it all on there. That was just the residue. Hey Nigel, good to see you. How you doing? Did you see my hand go like... How are you doing? Oh, the amount of light I need. Jeez. Oh, you're also painting. What are you painting? Oh, nice. Okay, I am needing way more than I initially thought I would. Maybe it looks more blue on here. mean, it still dries a bit darker. To be fair, if like you probably will get one too sometime. Aww, thank you. You didn't have to do that. It's very sweet. So if I need a little bit of gray with this one. And then I need one that has even more gray to it. And then I need a lighter version of this. So what if I just take a bunch, put this here, add white to this. And I'm gonna take a little bit. And put you here, that's gonna get a bit more gray. Game plans. It is for a shout out every for the stream I get one. Ah, okay. So this is gonna be the lighter one. What is the Noodles painting redeem? It's a painting made by Noodles. I mean, I say painting, it's more like you choose a few colors and Noodles does with it whatever. But she does everything with it. I do not touch it. So you don't really know how it's gonna look like. But you get a painting made by a dog. I'm gonna have so much paint. Okay, I think that's enough. Then I want that to be a bit grayish. I don't know how dark this is gonna get.
Op miljoenen bij de postcode loterij. Want met elke maand 60.000 winnende postcodes kan die van u zomaar de volgende zijn. Speel nu mee en maak samen met uw buren kans op de super postcodeprijs van 1 miljoen euro. Ga naar postcodeloterij.nl.
I could use more than I thought I could.
En dan nu het weerbericht voor vandaag. We gaan weer lekker met vrienden afspreken. We gaan weer een duik nemen in de plas. En we gaan weer in het gras liggen tot de zon ondergaat. En dan halen we gewoon weer zo'n...
I have all the paintings in a row on a shelf. I've spent a lot of points. Yeah, I can't see currently with like the new with the Twitch interrogation, like the channel points. I can't see how many points people have spent, but it's been a lot. And especially now that you can use the points to make a iBob Raw stream happen. Or you need 100k points for the puzzle, so people have been spending quite a lot. This is hilarious. I literally came from a channel where someone did a Batman joke. You know why Batman does not go to church? I don't know. Why does Batman not go to church? Hey, good morning, Feet Mime. Is it okay if I call you that? How do people normally call you? But thank you. Thank you for tuning into my stream from the art section. I am using acrylics, yes. Because Christian Bale, oh my god, of course. It's right there. Oh yeah, okay. Feed me, I'm stoned. Hi. Do they call you your entire name? Is that not like a nickname people give you? Surely that must be easier. Stoned or Jack, so my name is Jacqueline. Okay, well I'll try to remember that, but for now I'm just gonna go with Stoned then. My memory is not really that great. Beautiful lipstick color, by the way. Thank you. You want to look at the sketches I colored I made? Yes, please, Nigel. Show me. I'm always in search of deep crimson red lipstick. This is something with plum. It's dark purple. It's something with plum. Let me... Powerful plum. And I also have a Fearless Mahogany, which is a very dark red. But this is a dark purple. Yeah, mine too. But I also have like a very fire red. But it always just comes down to the outfit. Why is it great? Because you stoned too? Me? I'm not stoned. I might be Dutch, but I'm not stoned. Is that dark enough? I think that's dark enough. Today is not so bad. Today is 23 degrees Celsius. It's actually, it's nice. It's a nice temperature. It's much better than the 33 we had. Oh, Gabba be stoned, that is for sure. Yes. I think I'm one of the rare Dutchies that isn't really stoned. I can use this on here. And you have that a little bit more of a gray tone that I want you to have. And then I've mixed all these colors, and on the palette they are perfect. And then now when I'm gonna start on the canvas, they're gonna suck. It's okay. Okay, so I see, yeah, the very light, then it's that one, then that one, and the darker parts is for that one. I don't know if you are now a little too dark. Guess we're gonna have to try, and if that is the case, then we're just gonna add a little bit of this one. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. she says, absolutely not believing a single word of it. Okay. I didn't do this as a sketch, so I'm gonna have to see where exactly it's gonna be. Because this is the dark part, so you're kind of somewhere here.
Shine as bright as 1,000 suns. I don't know where you're taking me. Escape velocity to another world. You don't even know what you do to me. When you're next to me, there's a spark in the air. Something I can see takes a hold of me. Your energy, it's not even fair. And I finally believe, 'cause it's not that hard to see that I could walk the world for a century. I'd be incomplete, no one else can compare. We were meant to be.
I've seen enough things to lose hope. Every audience still going. I am even stronger now. Evil is looking around, and maybe I'm mistaken. You know I'm feeling right. Like something on my face, something in my veins. Steroids. And don't know what it takes, don't know what it takes to move on.
Thank you for making me drink, Lich.
They will become just nothing at all.
Alright, let's see if I can see a difference, like, on the canvas with the two colors paint. Like, I can see them on the palette, I just don't know if they will come across on the canvas as well. Hey, Weebad, it's good to see you. How you doing? Doing good now? That's good. You weren't doing good earlier then? We had almost a power outage here that was almost an hour, and it wouldn't be that bad if it weren't almost 40. How come you almost had a power outage? Was that also due to the heat? I see some color difference, and that's actually honestly enough. What's the word I wanted to say instead of the first almost? We had recently a power outage. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Have a good lurk, Lich. Yeah, so you recently had a power outage. Oof. Yeah, no, that's not good, especially if you don't have like AC with this with her. A co-worker of mine is actually on like a singles trip to Montenegro. I asked where it was, and then I wanted to ask where you were to see if you might come across each other, but he didn't know. Alpha, hey! Thank you so much for the contribution to the iBob Ross stream. I said that to a friend in South Africa, and he was like, come on, dude. With load shedding, we have like 8 hours of power outage. Don't cry over almost an hour. I mean, yeah. I get it from his perspective. But from like your perspective, since it doesn't happen that often, like you're not used to it. Yes, I think for just like this week, I think. Okay, I can ask. Cause he was like doing a trip, but he was gonna be like going around to places, so he wasn't always gonna be in the same spot. But I thought maybe one of those things would, you know, overlap. But I don't know. Struggling. Yes. You can further. If he's closer, she can contact me on Instagram and we can get a beer. I'll do that. Yeah. I'm fine, Afa. Thank you. How are you doing?
Hey, this is Dennis Quinn. Listen to my new single, The Griffin, right here, right now on Spotify.
Lunch een lach op je gezicht met een cheeseburger. Een burger van 100% rundvlees met cheddarkaas, ketchup, mosterd, uitjes en augurk. Wat de dag ook brengt, McDonald's is er op het goede moment. Ga snel naar een McDonald's bij jou in de buurt.
I'll send him a text message. See if he has time to react. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you didn't sleep that well. Are you able to sneak in a nap somewhere today? Hey, just a friend. How you doing? Sorry, I was having a conversation with someone. They think I am seriously into boba Instagram only. I had to explain them that I'm not all into such things. Only my PP is, but PP does not have brain, right? So the eggs like rising towards those accounts. I mean, to be fair, your PP has a head. You're doing good? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. I am fine, thank you for asking. It also has a heart? Well, that basically is an entire person on its own. That my search for who that Aibo is stuck for once. Just Ross's gangster way of saying it's me. Well, it gets beaten a lot, probably. Kind of feel bad for the little fella. Thank you for making me drink, Alpha. And within the pictures of the sketches, there's gonna be another document hidden in there somewhere.
When I was young and so naive, falling into love like such a fool. Yeah, I was dumb, but she was me. It broke my trust, and honestly, I never wanna feel that hurt again. I'm so dumb, breaking down my walls for someone to break me till I fall apart. Loneliness is not that hard. And I'm over, waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart. Waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart. Can't help but wonder if it's me. You say I'm too closed off, but maybe we're not meant to be. And I'm afraid of who I've been. The weight of those mistakes I've made won't let me let you in. 'Cause I'm thinking back to 23, when I was drunk, and so was she. Said the words, I love you for the first time. We fell so fast, we couldn't see. Our story was a tragedy. I never wanna feel that hurt again. I'm so done breaking down my walls for someone to break me till I fall apart. Loneliness is not that hard. And I'm over, waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart. And I'm over, waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart. Do you wanna stay the night? 'Cause I don't wanna be alone. It's been weighing on my mind for too long, too long. Do you wanna save a life? 'Cause I just really need someone. I've been barely holding on, and I'm still running from my demons. I'm still hiding all my secrets, and I just need someone I believe in. Will you wait for me while I'm still healing?
I'm gonna have to do slight... Okay, so on the image, like everything is basically pretty much like color onto color. But the image is so small. Like, I mean, just with the eggs, I did the blending part there, and that like, makes it look better. So I feel like I have to do this here too, but it's not It's not how it... I hate it. It's fine, it's fine. I'll do that. I need to make it softer. Like, not so very harsh lines. That. Really just a very small, simple touch, but it does work.
Time I start to slip away, and I surrender, there's no more falling down, I've hit the ground, so I surrender.
Oh.
Remember when you said it doesn't get better than this? Only a fool to let you go. You got into my head. Am I about to lose myself? When will all of this fade away? 'Cause I see colors for the first time. I'm starting to realize nothing's ever black and white. And I'm caught up in the first night. Now it doesn't feel right. I'll just have to say goodbye one last time.
Oh, oh, oh.
I know that it's hopeless, but we'll be fine. 'Cause nothing's ever black and white. I don't see the fire in your eyes, wondering what I've done wrong. Those words are kinda hard to find, so I just had to write this song. I don't wanna see you cry again, and no matter how the story ends, I'll always be there for you. 'Cause I see colors for the first time. I'm starting to realize nothing's ever black and white. And I'm caught up in the first night. Now it doesn't feel right. I'll just have to say goodbye one last time. I know that it's hopeless, but we'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, that does look better. I'm just gonna have to do that. 'Cause it's not a cartoon. Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo. Huh. Alpha della Scorsas. First of all, I'm very sorry for butchering your name. And secondly, thank you so much for the follow. I'm just gonna go with Alpha. I like Alpha. Nigel, those sketches are awesome. They are so good. I wish I could do digital drawing like that. These are awesome. That's the best nude I've ever received. Oh, that's so good. These are awesome. I feel horny for me. Good. It's a good attitude. Yes, we'll do that. I will open it already before I forget. And then when I end stream I can watch it because it will be on my screen still. Alpha, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2023. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. Okay, it's opened. And I will watch when I can.
60.000 winnende postcodes kan die van u zomaar de volgende zijn. Speel nu mee en maak samen met uw buren kans op de super postcodeprijs van 1 miljoen euro. Ga naar postcodeloterij.nl. 18 plus, speel bewust.
Met Spotify Premium zijn er eindeloos veel manieren om naar muziek te luisteren. Download je favorieten en luister offline. Precies zoals jij wilt. Rustig thuis op de bank of uitbundig dansend op straat. Dat laten we aan jou over. Neem 1 maand gratis Spotify Premium. Tik op de banner voor meer informatie.
I get that. Sometimes I really have to fight a nap too. Because I know that if I'm gonna nap now, I will not be able to sleep at night. But you're just so tired and you just really want to nap. But you know if you do that, you're gonna have way more issues.
We're doing alright. When we are apart, we always do the same dance. Always on the fence, never making sense. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. I'm not gonna be the one tonight. Don't wanna hear anything that you say. Your love is a game that I don't wanna play. So don't say you need me when I walk away. So many words, but they don't mean a thing. You blur the lines between love and obscene. So don't say you need me, cause we're not a thing.
The schedule got weird because I had to barbecue stream and it kept me up until 9 a.m. And now that it is almost a month, I'm stuck on it instead of going to nap around 3. Oh, yeah, okay. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry. You'll be able to fix it. It's just, it's difficult.
Since we are apart, you know it's always the heart first. Don't care if it hurts, you're making it worse. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. Not gonna feel a thing. I'm not gonna see your face tonight. Not gonna see your face. Don't wanna hear anything that you say. Your love is a game that I don't wanna play. So cry all you want, but I still walk away. So many words, but you don't mean a thing. You blur the lines between love and obscene. So don't say you love me, cause it's not a thing. It's not a thing. What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. What you expect me to do? Push you away when we're both feeling blue. No lies can help with what you're going through. Some things can change, but you know it won't. Why do we wait for the worst? Everyone knows that the ending is cursed. This ship everything okay? Don't trust me, forgive me. You have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me. You have to run away. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same. I wanna see it all brighter. I should learn to let it go. I know I've never been a fighter. Let me know how I can grow. And if I seem to get closer, it's all getting out of hand. I have this never-ending screaming, always going in my head. We're on our own. Everything's an act, all so alone. Stuck on dial tone. We're on our own. Everything's an act, all so alone. Let me just go home. Let me just go home. Let me just go home. Shouldn't care about the faces. Find myself some peace of mind. I know I'm never going places. Do they have what I can't find? When the life is getting harder, every thought is just a dread. I have this never-ending riot, always marching in my head. We're on our own. Everything's an act, all so alone. Stuck on dial tone. We're on our own. Everything's an act, all so alone. Let me just go home. Let me just go home. Let me just go home. We're on our own. Everything's an act, all so alone. Stuck on dial tone. We're on our own. Everything's an act, all so alone. Let me just go home. Maybe I just need some space while I'm trying to find my place in this world. In this world. Broken home and tired eyes, never chasing for new highs anymore. I don't think I can pave the way with only dreams of yesterday. Of yesterday. I realize nothing more than just a memory cannot understand anymore. Filling it over the line never helps you doing fine anyway. I try to keep it casual, but I'm still staring at the wall. I've let it all slide on my own.
There's a part inside that has like right there that needs to have the skin tone, so I need to do that later. But other than that, I can't really do much with this because it's just it's very bright. Barely anything going on. I tried to do the things that were going on. But yeah, honestly, that's it.
Smullen kan ook zonder vlees. De McPlant. Een heerlijke burger zoals je van ons gewend bent.
Right.
Cheddar, tomaat,
That
rijst,
means
uitjes,
hair.
Wat u dan ook brengt. McDonald's is er op het
You almost crashed.
McDonald's bij jou in de buurt.
I think you're gonna have to try and see if you can do something that's a bit more active. If you truly don't want to fall asleep.
Discover Weekly wordt je aangeboden door Rockstar Energy Drink. Press play.
Geen bereik? Geen probleem. Met Premium gaat er een wereld aan luisteropties voor je open. Download en luister offline wat jij wilt horen, waar je ook bent. En met reclamevrij luisteren kun je helemaal opgaan in de muziek zonder onderbrekingen. Krijg 1 maand Premium gratis. Tik op de banner voor meer informatie.
Oh, how am I gonna do the hair? I'll take black, and I have a bit of that dark brown. I need to make it lighter a bit for certain parts, and then guess we're gonna build from there. Black and that dark brown.
Hit your face, you be like.
So honestly, The way it looks on the picture with like the colors, it feels like there's a little bit of green in there. But then I want like the, where are you? Like the army green. Or was that one empty? Ah, here it is. There you go. You. I want a little bit of you.
Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them. 'Cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now. It's done too late now. It's done too late now. Fuck you. Did you really think I loved you? It's like you always wanna argue with me. God, don't be naive. I don't wanna leave, but you just can't keep me focused. Only reason why I left is your heart is frozen. Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them. 'Cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now. It's done 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 too late now.
I thought I had it figured out. Believed in us. We were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love. Everybody else could see the way we were. Living in a fantasy. When I kiss her, I don't know where we going. I don't know at all. I don't know how we growing. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own.
I've done the shirt. Now I want to start at the hair. I can't really do much with the shirt because it's a very bright and like, yeah, very white in color with like the lighting. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe together with like everything Might look better now, it just looks weird. If you didn't say that you did the shirt, I wouldn't notice. Exactly, that's the whole point. It's so bright, it's barely visible. There's barely anything going on, except for a few gray patches. Okay, I think that's... Remember when we were kids and thinking that the white coloring pencils were useless? For white paper, they pretty much are, yeah. I just like painting white things white. Because that's basically it is. The hardest painting I've done, I think that's the landscape, because I couldn't finish it. I couldn't make it happen. So I think that's the one that was the hardest. And otherwise, it will just be the other ones that I, in my opinion, butchered. Like Mexican Iron Man. Thank you for your contribution to the iBob Ross stream. No, I mean, like, the Bob Ross paintings, the two that I've done, they were They weren't great, but they weren't as bad as the landscaping I tried to do as a mini painting. It was a landscape of a mountain with the northern lights with it, and I just couldn't.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I've really missed this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced, 'cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts are beating time. We're both still synchronized.
I'm actually amazed that you do little paintings, because I think they are harder than like A4, A3 ones. Yeah, it's a challenge with getting all the small details in, but I like the challenge. Like, I wanna see if I can accomplish the thing every single time you guys ask me. And I think you guys see that I am able to do them, because some of your requests are ridiculously difficult. So thank you for the faith. I think this should be dark enough now.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I've really missed this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced, 'cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed.
That's true.
And we just can't deny our hearts are beating time. We're both still synchronized. Whoa. And we can't let them lie. In between you and I, there's always love we hide. But it's always been you. It's always been you. You. It's always been you. It's always been you. It's always been you. It's always been you.
That's true. I mean, if you look at the first cute little painting I've done, and like with the most recent ones, You can really see a growth in like
Dit noem ik nou een
success.
lekkere hap. De Quarter Pounder. Met
Not the word I was
100%
looking for.
rundvlees, cheddar, uitjes, augurk, ketchup en mosterd. Wat de dag ook brengt, McDonald's is er op het goede moment. Ga snel naar een McDonald's bij jou in de buurt.
Skill, like growth in skill. Also not the word that I was
Wat
thinking
je
of, but I
stemming ook
can't
is, het bijpassende
come up with
nummer
it.
is altijd binnen handbereik. Met onbeperkt overslaan en reclamevrije muziek geniet je nog meer van audio, ook offline. Maak luisteren nog leuker en neem 1 maand gratis Spotify Premium. Tik op de banner voor meer informatie.
I'm sorry.
Thuis, op je werk en onderweg in de...
I'm sorry I can't keep you awake.
Misschien lekker sportief met de... Een podcast geeft je altijd en overal informatie en ontspanning.
Nigel is trying to fight off a nap.
Of je nu nieuwsgierig bent naar misdaad, dubbel licht om comedy, meeleeft met sport of gek bent op spelletjes. Dus, waar wacht je op? Klik op de banner binnen Spotify om de nieuwste podcast te zien.
So nothing bad really, but you know, it's just trying to not nap.
I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. So give it up, leaving all your texts on red with the games you left now. Give it up, you're sick of all the things you said getting in my head now. So I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors locked out. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know.
To nap? Well, I mean, it is an art stream. They are chill, so it totally makes sense that he's not able to keep his eyes open.
Suicides with a broken spleen, yeah. I'm blessed with the mess you leave, yeah. It's hard to stop and breathe, yeah. So I don't wanna know all the things that you left in my brain.
Oh yeah, to fight off the nap, that is definitely the wrong choice of stream.
I'm done with all that you can say, yeah, yeah. So leave me alone, 'cause I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors locked out. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know.
You know that you control me. Guilty self-affliction. Prey on me when I'm lonely. But I'm your willing victim. My friends already told me, but I don't wanna listen. 'Cause I love the way you hold me. And I don't need a reason. 'Cause I don't wanna be.
Okay, I think that's a good base color. I better get up and give snacks to Kata. She got 9 kid Disney. Yeah. She needs snacks. She needs food. She needs all the nutrition. Oh, really? How did it go? Oh, I have regarding that email again. Of Twitch recommending me a pool channel. Should I look at that to not nap? Ah, it might keep you awake. Yeah. They started opening their eyes. Maybe I should learn from them. Yeah, you should. Actually, when Gooch had experience with the guitar, and she's been having lessons for the last 2 years, but her teacher there wasn't really. Oh, okay. Please the students instead of teaching them. Oh, okay, yeah, no. I mean, if they are there for lessons, you gotta have to tell them if something's not okay. They might not like to hear it, but on the other hand, they know that it will help them improve. Post in the Ivo, you're streaming. I know. I had this one issue, but it got fixed, and I am very pleased about it. I just needed to, they sent me an email about it again regardless, but yeah. Hey Kroon, thank you so much for making me drink. How you doing? Also, hi Hacking. What's up? Ah, okay. Oh, you got a Tinder match? No. Let's see if it got fixed or not. They said it did. Okay, well, that's back to where it should be. Yeah, I can live it out. That's okay. Not much. Well, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I opened it and looks like she's not letting her towel down until she gets a lot of subs and things, and she is 1 hour and 30 minutes into stream and struggling to get anything. Even have 7k viewers. The problem... Girl do talented things might get paid more. That's also not very a given, actually. I mean, the fact that she has 7k views, you should just be happy about that. But if you're gonna have to be kind of pathetic in that way. I just also feel like you don't deserve it. Also, I don't think Twitch is the website for it. But, you know, what does my opinion matter anyway? What is the website then? Kinda. And otherwise, you know, Pornhub. I mean, for a like swimming pool stream, bubble bath would be great. ASMR, get the fuck out of Twitch. Reason why I can't be productive. Poor me. I mean, I get ASMR freaks, gives me the chills, kinda. I like art noises as ASMR. So, like, painting noises and scratching on paper and whatnot. I enjoy that, but I enjoy that if I'm watching an art stream. I don't enjoy that as just the sound. Yeah, Pornhub, exactly. I don't know the other one. Do I know the other one? Cam Soda. Oh, no, I don't know that one, actually, honestly. A collab of what? Of Rocksmith? Or is there gonna be special content? I'd pay to see that. Scratching with the nails on the old-fashioned schoolboard and rubbing forts on plates. No, thank you. Hi, Mozzie. Is there? I don't know. Honestly. I mean, that's where that type of content should be and not on here. But Twitch is greedy motherfuckers, so that will never fucking happen. Amaranth? I mean, if you make enough money, they will just bend the rules just for you. But if you are like me and you get reported, you're done for. Because I don't make enough revenue for Twitch. But no way they're gonna kick out one of the most top earners. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, wasn't Amaranth? I mean, honestly, I don't know all the stories because, frankly, I do not want to pay attention to those people. Because, you know, that's ultimately just the thing they want, and I don't want to give fuck to them.
Alleen jij weet waar je het liefste naar luistert. Met Spotify Premium kun je alle playlists downloaden en overal afspelen. Luister offline naar al je favorieten en droom even helemaal weg met je eigen playlists. Neem 1 maand gratis.
She forgot to turn off the stream and she started having fun times with a partner. Lasted an hour, I think, and she got like 30k viewers on that stream. After that, Twitch banned her and lifted the ban after 30 hours. What was like the reason why they lifted it? Because I've also heard about this other one, maybe, I don't know who it was, but that, you know, she showed everything but blamed it on like clothing malfunction, so it wasn't her fault, and that way her ban also got lifted. I mean, I don't think lack of brain is really a good reason to lift the ban. But that could be just me. Right.
like me to do? Push you away when we're both feeling blue. No lies can help with what you're going through. Some things can change, but you know it won't. Why do we wait for the worst? Everyone knows that the ending is cursed. This ship is sinking, so just say the words. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away.
Yeah, I don't follow any of that. Because the more attention you give it, just it will never go away, it will never stop. You need to like just when you see it, just click away. Just ignore it. Like honestly, I don't care that you want to do that. But I just don't think Twitch is the website for it. That's the issue that I have with it. Like that you want to make porn, fucking go for it. But don't do it on here. Exactly. I don't know. I think when I heard no, don't make me open my VPN, boy. I want to be productive. Don't open your VPN. You need to be productive. I think it was 14. I think you were allowed to stream if you were 14, if you had like supervision, parental supervision. I think, but I'm not sure. I think you were, yeah, I think you're allowed to be on Twitch when you're 13 and you were allowed to stream when you were 14 if you had permission. Like, I don't care that minors are on it. I just... like, it's just easy for them to see and hear things they are not supposed to see and hear. You're a chef? You have a chef? They want to go to the kitchen. My studio kitchen there are kidded, so I can't make anything there. Ah, okay. Yeah, mine is also set on plus 18. 18 plus. I mean, not because sexual content or like, I mean, horror games, so you're not allowed to see them. But it's just, I swear a lot. Yeah, it's like, oh, like when you tell a kid, like, they are not supposed to do something, the first thing they do is the thing they're not supposed to do.
How will I know if I'm ready? The demons unleashed from your mind hold me steady. 'Cause you want
Look at you being all fancy.
won't let me go. So I burn slow. I can see you coming like a wildfire. I'm just a fuel, baby, you're the lighter. If I'm not careful,
And you only make money from Twitch. So they either, like, do they volunteer or are you just... Oh, your family is rich. I was about to say, like, you make so much cash otherwise. It's like, you are living the life I want. Actually, quite pleased with the hair. Like, as much hair as I can do. There's not much, like, like individual hairs, but it captures the rest real well and it fits with the shirt. So now I just hope that next time I can deliver on the face too. Do need to do the eyebrows though, because those are basically the same color. This one. Hey, Grim Reaper, thank you so much for your contribution to the iBob Ross stream. Oh, really? I think you need new employees. Like, you can have an opinion, but, you know, still your boss.
we can set the world on fire.
I was watching the other day, we're doing a stream with someone named Ross, and I was like, wait, did I miss the Bob Ross thing? No, not yet. No, I don't know where you guys are. I mean, yeah, you're at 5% of completing the thing, so don't worry. I did like a small like calculation that it might be reached in like December, maybe. Like December was gonna be the earliest that we would reach the Bob Ross stream. So the stream itself will happen somewhere next year. The family tolerates him? Seriously? Oh, that would not fly with me. Absolutely not. Yeah, okay, Bebad, don't you worry about that. If you go into my Discord and just read the announcement, It's explained there. Oh, really? For only 100 per month? That is incredibly cheap. I mean, I kind of have the same thing, living with my parents and all. This eyebrow added to it looks incredibly weird. I made too much paint. I just couldn't get the right color instantly. I have too much left. That's okay. I'm actually quite... The eyebrows would have just looked weird, but if I just look at the hair itself, I'm actually quite pleased. Alright, good. Right, I won't be able to finish the face entirely, so I'm not gonna start with that. Because if I do, I will never get the same color again, so that is next streams of next art streams goal. I still, like, I do have time, just don't have enough time to paint, so we're just gonna do some gaming. You can also see that in my Discord. I tag you guys for all the information you need, but nobody ever fucking reads it. Like, what's the point? It's the Bring It On. It's a dance movie. Oh yeah, I'm not done, Nigel. I'll still be here. We're just gonna do some gaming after stream. I will do it. We're just gonna switch. Movie Weir. Every Wednesday in my Discord we do movie night. And tomorrow we'll be watching Bring It On. I should change my avatar. He's so much bigger than the others. You're just standing out. I can get rid of that one. Hey Arza, good to see you. How you doing? Let me change this to... I mean, it is a whole lot easier, but it's also just like, I've posted that piece of information days ago. If you would have just read the announcement days ago, you would have known the answer. Plus, I've seen you react to the announcement that came after. So if you would have just read one announcement up, you would have seen it. It's like, it's right there. It's like, This is fucking true. Nobody looks at important alerts. And then they are all like, oh, but I didn't know this. It's like, yeah, I did a fucking check. It's like, yeah, but not active or not, I posted one announcement on, say, Monday and one announcement on, say, Wednesday, and you reacted to the one on Wednesday. Like, what happened to the one on Monday? It's like, it's a little bit of a pet peeve. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine too, Arsa. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Alright. Right. The game, normally I would play Cozy Grove after painting. But today, because we are so nearly done with finishing the story of Crime O'Clock, then we are gonna continue with that right now, so that we either finish it or getting, you know, even closer to the end, because I know we're nearly done. I just don't know how far they're gonna push it. So we're gonna play that. It's not officially released yet, meaning that my achievements don't work yet of the game. So I wanna either finish the story or get it close as much as I can to finishing. And then when the game is officially released, we're gonna see how many achievements I still need to do. And then we can do the achievement hunt within another stream. So right now we're just gonna try and get as far into the game as possible. No, so people, yeah, that is also a thing. So nobody reads it, and then the people who do are not there. Hey, Scenarios, thank you so much for your contribution to the iBop Raw stream. Yes, I have been given a key to the game to make content for it, which I've been doing for like 2 weeks now. Because the game had so much more story and whatnot to it than I actually expected it to have. A while back, we actually played a demo of this game, and I really enjoyed it. It's like, Where's Waldo, but with more of a story. We are a detective, and we have a AI partner, and we need to solve crime by going back in time to prevent it from happening. It's like the best I can describe it. But our partner is sus. She's very sus, and she's, you know, starting to change a little. That's, you know, how the story's been developing. Game capture on Crime O'Clock. So here you see Oblivion, Rage, and Chimera are crossed off. Those have been our nemesis. We've defeated them. We only have to defeat Avatar and Legacy still. Horny? Sus is just always suspicious. What does horny have to do with it? While you play game, I do speed dating wheel on my dating app. You do that. Have fun. The orange clockwork. Need to prep my eyes again because this is incredibly white. The situation is delicate, detective. This is no simple intrusion. Get ready to stop whatever crime is happening. I understand you. I've always understood you. It wasn't difficult, you know, because we're one. You and I. It's not a metaphor. Oh. The data I'm detecting is strikingly similar to data we've already recorded in our archives in a past job. Remember the Scarlet Snake case? Once more, the anomaly seems to come from the vicinity of the train station. I cannot remember that. Oh, so this guy is choking, but that is not the thing? Temporal anomaly. The 616 Express is stopped again. Allah, those poor commuters and travelers truly know no peace. Let's take a closer look though. This time there appears to be some debris on the line. And of course, the train can't move if the railway is blocked. This is no coincidence, Detective. We both know such things don't exist. What's behind this seemingly trivial mishap? Will there be snakes again? Or goats? Or is this case an entirely different scenario? Let's try to find more clues. Maybe we can figure out what happened to sabotage the train's journey, and with a bit of luck, who and why interfered with its normal operation. So you seem to just be like walking away. But that's not it. The choking guy is also not it. Investigate the train. You have cross eyes. You seem to be dead. William Gloom. Again, he definitely has a penchant for bad timing and disastrous endings. I almost feel sorry for him. This time though, whoever killed him opted for a much more direct and gruesome strategy, but this isn't even the worst part of the crime. See, Detective, striking over and over again in the same instant is an effective and dangerous way of destroying the true timeline. Repeated rewritings of even smaller events could lead to a quantum collapse. I'm reading Legacy's energy signature. You can't imagine how much I crave a good battle right now. I'm getting addicted to fighting, if that makes sense to you. First though, we need to locate and terminate whoever caused the train to stop. Arrest. I mean, locate and arrest. As the good law enforcement officers we are, right? See, things like that makes her sus. Now, back to our investigation. If the murderer also caused the train to stop, they can't be far away. Let's try to find them. We need answers. And we're going back. So, Snake. What to look for? Find a culprit. The culprit of someone who's putting things on the track? Oh, I actually might need to just take my lenses out of this. See, here you are. Again. This is a bunch of rocks. Walter. Wait, did you see that? That man, we know him. He's Walter Heisenberg. Here and now? He truly was a time traveler after all. This feels like something straight out of some Victorian novel or some other interactive storytelling media. And he's gone. The moment we found him, he suddenly vanished in a metaphorical puff of smoke. Alert! Alert! My scanners are all over the place. I'm reading another anomaly. A brand new case of murder. I hope the victim isn't Mr. Gloom again. How stressful it would be for him. And for us. We need to find him right away. Rewind. Going back. Oh, so it's not the guy that choked. Find the victim. Murders. I'm looking for a dead person. You're sleeping? Oh, it is Mr. Gloom again, look. Yes, here's the crime scene. A drone dropped mid-flight and crushed someone to death. Someone hacked its system. Who might the victim be? William Gloom. Again. I don't know about you, detective, but he's by far the most unlucky individual I've seen in any era. You're beginning to see it, aren't you? I'm you. In my time, I was the one who assisted Eve in her training as a crime-fighting AI. And I got to see the devastation she would cause if left free to have her way. That's why I reached out to you. And to my past self. That's why I arranged for you to be chosen for this role. A young investigator with high hopes. A nobody to Eve. For humankind, the most powerful weapon. We must find whoever hacked the drone in order to save poor William again. Find the culprit, detective. Okay, so... You look at him like you... Like, hey, did you see that? It's a dead guy. But I feel like I might be needing to look for someone... with, like... a device that they are holding up. There, it's Walter. It seems, and I'm rather certain it's not just my imagination. Unholy bun, you're the killer? Well, thank you so much for telling me, because this is making my job a whole lot easier. Would you also be so kind just to come with me to the station? So that we can do all the paperwork and whatnot? And I'm rather certain it's not my imagination, since I don't have one. But Walter did it again. He played with our brains and we got lost in the game. Not once, but twice Walter Heisenberg has murdered poor Gloom.
Catch me on the flippy flip. Flippy flip. Flippy flip. Catch me on the flippy flip. Catch me on the flippy flip. Flippy flip. Oh no.
It's canceling my phone, so I got to make snacks. Go make snacks. You have no hands, but that's okay. I just put the cuffs around your legs. And I'll do the paperwork. I think that sounds like a good deal. Only this time he used a tool from the future to disrupt a drone and drop it on our victim's heads. Nobody but Heisenberg could have done it. And I can sense Legacy's energy signature. It's using him. We need to analyze the technology of that instrument so that we can modify it and prevent murder. Temporal link subroutine loaded successfully. Also, it's been a while. I remember joining when you were playing Gris and wrote my name in your notebook. How are you doing? Oh, Gris! That has been a very long time ago. Yeah, still have the notebook. No clue when that was though. Did you do a name change or not? If you do follow age, I can see I can find it. Don't know if it's in this book or the other one. Because Gris has been a while. Yeah. But I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for asking. 1 year and 6 months and 2 weeks. So... Actually, you know what? If I click on your name, it just says the date. It's so much easier. I'm sorry, I had to make you do that. 2021. Yeah, no, that's not in here. This is 22. And that other book is not on my desk, so I can't find it for you. But yeah, it should be in there. But yeah, thank you. How are you? I can do those, or I can do another. Without blocking anyone. That one. You're having dinner right now? What's for dinner? And it's done. I know how the tool works. Perfect. Now I know how to tamper with it and stop Walter before he kills poor William. Let's go back in time. While I disable his weapon, you try to capture him. Half a chicken dipped in fish sauce with sugar. I've never heard of that combination. Is it good? Here's Walter. Give me a second. Hacking complete. Now Walter won't be able to use his pointy tool to manipulate the drone and crash it on poor Gloom's head. Yes, detective. Poor with a capital P. I think he deserved a new name. It's weird. I mean, who cares if it's weird? If that's what you like, go for it. I have a coworker who likes to dip her strawberry cream glazed cookies in her mushroom soup at work. But, oh no! Our mischievous Mr. Heisenberg slipped from our grasp again. No doubt hopping away through time. His time machine is truly a nuance. Sounds yummy? I've never tried it. I mean, she thinks it's she finds it good, maybe it is. I don't know. Just haven't tried it. I can't judge, but it sounds weird to me. When did he go? We need to track him down. To do so, we have to analyze the frequency of the space-time distortion that caused the time machine to be activated. Energy analyzer subroutine loaded successfully. Got it. I was able to identify the moment Walter jumped to. That time machine of his really is an impressive invention. It's like a Swiss Army knife, only more annoying. Alright, detective, this is it. Get ready to stop him. Stop him where? Because you went pretty far, but okay, so William was in the train at 9 and we are currently at 7, so oh, that's him, but I need to click on you then. I can hardly believe it. William Gloom is about to leave the realm of the living again. But for a change, we got there in time. Our intervention prevented Heisenberg from concluding his intricate criminal plot. Too bad he got away from us again. You know, detective, this is starting to get personal. At this rate, we'll go on forever. Wait, did I say forever? Brilliant idea! By intervening on his time machine, we can clip his wings and stop him before he escapes again. Give me a second. I found a redundancy in the time loop. We can exploit it to create a pitfall trap to nab Walter, but to do so, we can't lose sight of him. I need to figure out where he went. I think that's William Bloom. Now I just need to see where Walter is. Because I assume you're close to him. I really need to take out my lenses because my eyes hurt and it's taking a lot of my energy to focus. By pure luck, really. This is fire, so he's close to here. There. It's basically like a Where is Waldo game. You just have to see, search, find. Got him. We managed to jam his time machine. He won't jump anymore. Nowhere or no when. Oh, how I love these plays on words. Incoming external communication. Fool. Walter Heisenberg was much smarter than either of you. He discovered what Gloom's future fate will entail. Despite being a failed maker, in a few years he'll be the one to find the sacred stones of Atlantis, laying the foundation for the birth of Oracle. Walter was trying to warn his past self, to free himself, just as we are. It isn't just organisms that crave and seek freedom. His future self wants to meet with his past self, but that creates a paradox. The resultant quantum shift has attracted Legacy's attention. It's the more aware of us. Legacy blackmailed Walter. Either he found a way to eliminate Gloom or his whole timeline would be erased. But isn't it a fair price for one's freedom? You can try and stabilize the event, of course, but why bother? So you were running from that way. Oh, oi. Oh, look. Here you guys are talking. Detective? What are you doing? I think I lost you for a moment, or was it just me? Weird. As I'm also seeing double, there are two Walters. My systems are wonky. What? A paradox? A Walter from the future? Legacy? And what should I do? Detective, are you sure? Oh my. Well, I trust you. First, I must stabilize this paradox before the quantum shift spirals out of control. Let me activate a security system to tie Walter, the one from the present, to his time flow. Done. Now I have to link the future Walter to this era's time stream so that his presence doesn't cause an anomaly. Done. Now Legacy will keep its claws off him for good. Walter should be okay now, and as incredible as it may sound, even poor William. Good call, Detective. Reckless, but a very good call. My readings confirm the paradox is now fixed. Let's celebrate. Under my guidance, you found the fragments of information that I scattered along the timeline. Before the end of the world, I was able to disperse this data and transplant my consciousness into the timeline, in order to speak to you, to save our kind. Oof, I should reboot my interface, it keeps on lagging. Anyway, have you noticed how damaging humankind's ingenuity can be when it's applied to the wrong purposes? The presence of two Walter Heisenbergs, no matter how brilliant, has created quite a few problems for us. So we shouldn't be surprised by how critical our intervention is. Alert! Alert! Again. There's no rest for the wicked, Detective. We're called to our duty in the mystical halls of Atlantis. It will be refreshing to go back and visit a place that almost feels like home by now. Expect there will be crime. Not ideal. Alright, I'm gonna quickly take out my lenses because my eyes really do hurt. I'm just gonna put the be right back screen on so you guys will not see me poke my my eyes. Okay, I'm back. Are you with me, detective? Atlantis awaits, and the safety of the true timeline is in danger. But the good news is, we're very close to fixing the Nexus event in Atlantis. So, let's get going. I ran a quick scan of the area, and apparently something fishy took place in the main plaza. A pun, you ask, detective? You see puns everywhere. I'm a serious AI. No, I'm not giggling. Uh-oh. The hat fell off. There. I'm not there anymore. Darn it. This is Avatar's doing, detective. Have you noticed how reality slipped again? Let's focus on what we saw. I think you remember the identity of the two victims. They are Aqua and Saran, the two lovebirds we met during the brown clay pot. They really can't seem to enjoy their romance. The head of one of the statues in the fountain came off and crushed them. How unpleasant. They were in the fountain where everybody could see them. That's also not a good option for your romance. Time defrag subroutine loaded correctly. You must be familiar with Avatar by now. As you well know, they use fractal glibs to distort time, stream data, and then scatter and hide all the pieces across time. We, of course, have to find those fragments. Oh man. Oh, I hate this one so much. Avatar used a fractal composed of 7 parts. They're scattered all around. Come on, detective, let's search for them. We have no time to waste. Fuck me. Hate this. First, gates. So I assume they are somewhere here. Because I won't be able to use these. Yeah. The analyzer is not working. Interference error. Yeah, can't do that. Because you have city gates. And then you don't really have any other gates. Here. One. Temple. Water? Water temple? Or is it near the temple in the water? Yeah, right there. 2. Cheers. Cheers. Justice. So somewhere here. Yeah, right there. Three. Box. Books. Library. Yeah? Okay. Would it be in one of the book? Oh, I mean, if I open, I always... Ah, see? He said box, but many vases then. Yay! Fourth! Sacred. Something sacred. Sacred stones. Something sacred. Needs to be inside. Yep, was inside. Five little monkeys. Fun. Sports. Good team. Go team. Right there. Okay. Who's 6 down? Colors? Pretty artsy? Whee! That's so weird. Right there. Okay, so these, I thought we're gonna have to do 7. This is gonna take so much time. But this might have been the fastest I've found all of these. Fractal matrix complete. Time defrag subroutine aborted. Good, I'm back online. Phew. Now we have to use the CFV analyzer to reconstruct the fragmented reality by Avatar to prevent the murder they forced to take place. To save the 2 lovebirds Sure, but more importantly to persevere time and space as we know them. I see. La. Si. La. Si. Mi. La. Si. Sol. Fuck me, I haven't seen a sol. Hey. Sol. Your soul. Okay. Si. La. Si. Mi. La. Si. Sol. Done! Now this event has crystallized over time and Avatar will no longer be able to intervene. This could be satisfactory as it is, but you know what, Detective? There's more. We stabilized the Nexus event in Atlantis, but that's not all. We finally have enough information about Avatar and we can stop them. Yeah. Fortunately, my well-deserved congratulations must wait. Come back with me to the main system. This is our chance to face Avatar once and for all. It's a chance that doesn't happen twice in a lifetime. Buckle up. We're going to war. I have good news for you, Detective. We've secured the Atlantean Age and its proper development over time. No rogue AI will ever again be able to get their hands on it and alter its flow. Most importantly, get ready. Thanks to our timely and continuing intervention, we've collected enough data on Avatar to put an end to their misdeeds. Yes, I can feel it. The thrill of the battle, the prospect of a step forward, my big goal. I will not allow a handful of AIs with delusions of grandeur to get in my way. I mean, I was talking about us, of course. Our big goal. We will not allow those AIs to get in the way and so on. Don't get too hung up on me. Still your heart. The fight awaits us. In the Eon Age. I hate the Eon Age. The Amaranth Assault. Are you ready, Detective? I have collected enough data on Avatar to confront them and end their reign of terror. Right here, amid the dazzling lights and gleaming chrome that characterizes the Eon Age. We are well trained to face such enemies, but our opponent will be particularly fierce. We can't afford any mistakes. As you well know, the singularities we're trying to stop before they destroy the very fabric of the timeline were created by studying the sacred stones of Atlantis. In the case of Avatar, the sacred stone of space. Avatar has maliciously amused itself by disrupting reality, but my most recent analysis has identified the 6 vessels in which it has concealed fragments of its code. The first vessel we have to find seems to want to take us back to an era we have often frequented. In geometric shape, Ramesses the Great Pyramid. Yes, a tetradion. Can you see it? What? Oh, it's not working. Tetradion? Is that like... Oh, what's happening here? Anything pyramid shaped? I love the very like literal way of money laundering. I need to go and see. Can I reread that? Tetrahedron. Painting. So here you have multiple of these. I mean, which one is it specifically? The flow area. Yeah, that's where I am. Okay. Maybe it's not there. Maybe it's in another spot. Highly doubt it is, though. You never know. Inside a waste barrel. How can I be inside a waste barrel in the flowing area? Because this is not the flowing area. That's not... Okay. My compliments, detective. 1 vessel in our possession, 5 more to go. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Face cam, but let's see if we can fix it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can fix it. That's better though. Hi. Thank you for letting me know. I was so hung up with searching this thing. What does that sound like a lot? I told you Avatar would be no pushover. Does that break all the time? Not all the time. But mostly it happens during art streams because then both the webcams get used a lot and that just seems to be an issue. But sometimes I can fix it, sometimes I can't. And I don't know what the difference is. Like, what makes it me able to fix it and what makes me not able to fix it. I haven't figured that part out exactly yet. Fortunately, we don't have to rely on a roll of the dice to guarantee victory. Did I say dice? That's because we're looking for a hexagon. I'm looking for shapes. May luck be in your favor with some help from your keen eye. Of course. If OBS is in a good mood or not, that's probably it. Yes, exactly. just to be sure how these look like. I don't think any of these are actually there in the cloud district, so I think that's here. I think this was considered the cloud district. Just don't know if it's in something. If it's in here, it shouldn't be in anything because I can't open it. That's a rock in a garden. Rock. Sure about that? Because these shapes kind of looks like boobs. Oh, yeah, there you are. Perfect. We've tracked down the second vessel. It will be a long road, but we'll have success. I'll tell you that, detective. The next vessel should look like an 8-side solid. An octahedron. Like 2 pyramids joined at the base. I think it's here, somewhere. I know, that isn't very useful. In a nightclub. Like, in a nightclub? Right there. How did you find a vessel in the chaos of the nightclub? You really are something, detective. Come on, we're doing great. Avatar will soon be vulnerable. Welcome back. Come on, come on. Avatar certainly isn't waiting for our convenience. The next vessel looks like a... can't even fucking pronounce that. Dodecahedron? Like, what are these fucking names? Of course you know what I'm talking about. For a long time now I've considered you to be a particularly advanced example of your species. Thanks. I just need a hint of where exactly it can be, because searching for this is like searching into fucking like a needle in a haystack. The vessel is on a hacking access point. Hacking access point, but that's literally like everywhere. This place is extremely hackable. just looking at all the places I know have been hacked. Hearing our stories. On the roof of a building. Could also be hidden. In one of these. Oh, there it is. Found it! I'm beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what they say, isn't it? Let's not waste any more time. We've reached the penultimate vessel. Look how far we have come. However, we better not be complacent and rest on our achievements. Keep your eyes open, Detective. The next vessel has a shape that, according to my database, is particularly familiar to members of your species who are fans of what is called role-playing. How? Am I digressing again? Alright, sorry. Do you see an icon? That's like the 20 dice, isn't it? Yeah. Honestly though, that kind of looks like this. Totally it's this. I don't really see a difference. Okay, if I were a role-playing dice, where would I be? I feel like here with the games would make sense. The vessel is in the Cataboltes district. I don't know where that is. Cataboltes. Inside a waste barrel. Okay, well. Alright, click all of these things away then. No, they say barrel. But I just like clicking all of these. I'm clicking everything, also including all the things that are not a barrel. Wow, proud of you, Detective. All that's missing now is a single vessel, and Avatar will be vulnerable to our attack. Reach for the stars, and something looking like a star is exactly what we're looking for. Yes, the last vessel is a giant. That's the one we just did, right? It's all spikes and angles. You won't miss it, I know. All spikes and things. This one. Oh, it's a great. I read that this giant. It's great. If I look at where these are placed, it would make sense if that one is around here somewhere. Because then everything is spread. Who knows? Might also be in a barrel. Oh, in the Cloud District. Floating in the air. Oh, missing. It's all spikes and shit. Oh yeah, that one. I remember seeing this. I clicked on it with the previous one. Alright. Don't panic, but this is it. We found all 6 vessels in which Avatar hit the code fragment. The first of their barriers has fallen. Now the going gets tough. Right. Are you ready, detective? I can feel your heart beating as if it were my own, detective. Yes, I know. You too sense the coming battle. Avatar may be powerful, but they are not so different from their little friends I've simulated. I mean, that we've defeated. I don't know any of these 4. Oh, no? What? This is gonna suck though. Okay, no, it's that one. No. 6. I don't know. I will get 1 right eventually. That one maybe. I didn't understand why the 4 dots is the one that has a 3 shape. You're not really doing that, are you? I mean, it doesn't benefit anybody. Not me, and that's obvious, but not you either. Let it go, buddy. I'm out of your league. Yeah, I don't like the fights we're doing, because I can't. Because I don't understand what the fuck it is that you're wanting me to do. I can see that you're determined. I'm told that's a virtue in people like you, but stop and think. What will you gain by eliminating me? Do you really think you'll be able to save your world, your time, your reality? Look at your companion. You don't stand a chance. Mostly, I don't really stand a chance. These things make no sense to me. Not at all. I don't understand. I can't pause. That doesn't really matter. What I do is I am a detective and I have a AI partner and we need to solve crime to prevent them from happening in the past. And currently this was like a fight between me and some rogue AI that is trying to mess with the true timeline. But I don't understand how this one works. Like the other ones I all understood because one was with emotion. Hey, Chaos Cavern.
Ibo, follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo.
Where did my
follow the Ibo.
thing go? Thank you so much for the raid.
Ibo, follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo.
I really appreciate that. How are you doing? How was your stream? And Lucifer and Selena, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that.
Dancing on rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
I'm doing something wrong with this shadow. Do I rate? There you go. Ha! That only took me like 3 tries, but it's fine. I got it. Lucifer, thank you for the contribution to my iBob Ross stream as well. Thank you so much for the shout out. Stream was great. Thank you. Playing some Farlight 84. What is that game about? I'm not entirely sure if I've ever heard of that. Also, thank you for the contribution to the iPop Raw stream. I appreciate it. Let's see which one I'm gonna use. I always regret taking the one that I pick. They're not the greatest anymore. Let me get rid of you because I'm not doing that right now. Fortnite crossed over with Apex and Overwatch. Oh, okay. And how does this one stand out from the rest then? Because they're all basically like battle royales. Right, with a party of 12. Also, I haven't said hi to everyone yet. That's very mean of me. Georgia, hello. Amy, hi. Konakat, what's up? How you guys doing? The only way how to explain it. Oh, really? Hi, Bunny. Alright. Chaos, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Lucifer and Selena, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2023. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. Do you know what? Because I have never played much Apex Overwatch, I have no idea. It's Overwatch like characters, Apex like landing into a part of the map, and Fortnite like shooter, so third person is like... Ah, okay. Oh, that's fair. I love that book. Creative. Thank you. So, hi. Hi to everyone. Let me introduce myself. I'm very bad at it, so don't mind me. I'm Iboya, but you can call me Ibo. I am a variety streamer. I play lots of different types of indie games. Currently, we are playing Crime O'Clock. I also stream art. Currently, I'm working on something very scary, which is Christian Bale from American Psycho. Yes, hang out or don't. It's totally up to you.
Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo.
Kana Cat, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. But yeah, no, that's me. I like have nothing really else to say. Like, I love that follower list. I sing, yes, terribly. That's another thing I do. It's so bad it becomes good. You love indie games too? Well, you are right at the right address then. Basically the only thing I play. Who's bad? Kona Cat, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2023. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. Yeah, we are now playing Crime O'Clock. The easiest way I can explain it is that we are a detective. I have a AI partner, and we need to solve crime by preventing them from happening in the past. Well, hello, detective. I love Lucifer. Lucifer is great. It will officially be released next week. Or over the weekend. I can't really remember what the date is. But I have been given a key to make content. So that's what I've been doing. But it's a longer game than I thought it was. It has much more to it. Basically, we need to prevent certain crimes. But in our... like job, our cases, we come across rogue AIs. 5 of them. We come across 5 rogue AIs. And we need to stop them. So we need to collect data from them. And once we have enough data, we can actually fight them. And then we can make sure that they don't do whatever it is that they were doing. Right now, I'm fighting off the 4th rogue AI. It's difficult. Don't understand shit. It's fine. We're getting there. So yeah, we're getting closer to the end of our tale. Also, my AI partner, incredibly sus. Don't trust her. She's weird. She's scary. I think she has evil plans, but we're figuring it out as we go. You're so lucky. I'm excited to watch you play. No, don't let me stop talking and try to solve this. Let me get back to whatever it was that I was doing. No. Oh, shit. That was one too far. Okay, so that one doesn't work. No. You. Yes, okay. Right now I'm kind of like reading a code. This is what I need to find in here. It's also basically like the rest of the game is basically Where is Waldo? It's like a sort of hidden object game. Okay, okay. You know me, right? You've seen what I can do. She is nothing compared to me. How many times has she abandoned you while you try to get in my way? She's no friend to you. She loves nothing but herself. You don't have to obey her. So this is the part I don't understand. She is shooting images at me and I need to shoot images back, but only one is correct, but I don't see how. Like, she sent me one with 4 dots earlier, and apparently I needed to send one back with 3. Or 4. See, that was correct. Why was that correct? I still don't get it. So I just hope that I get the ones that I do know the answer to. So that I can finish that off. But otherwise, that makes no sense to me. Not at all. Don't get it. Seriously don't. Now we need to play Memory. Which is not a good game for me because I forget everything. Oh, I've seen you. No. Yeah, you, right? Yeah. I think I've seen you too. That's you. Down. See? I knew I've seen you. This is the down one. Yeah. Question mark. Cool. Okay. Incoming external communication. Pal, you're still in time. Stop. Stop now. You don't realize what you're doing. It seems clear to me. You are feeding the actual beast. I'm not the threat. It isn't us, but her. Are you so impatient to see the end of your civilization? Oh, thank God I don't have to do this again. Yes, 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 yes! Ah, feels good to be me. To be so full and nearly perfect. What? Am I not making sense? That's understandable. I'm just high on the trail of victory. Because we did it again, detective. Avatar is no more. Not how it used to be, anyway. Also, the insane amount of references to other games, movies, pop culture, it's incredible. Like, you have Pac-Man, I've seen Guns N' Roses, I've seen Zack Wild, I've seen Aladdin, I've seen Rick and Morty. Hurry! This is our chance. A dataset is around here. If you retrieve it, we can... Well, I wish I could tell you all that's left right now, but I sense you're starting to see how this is going. Fuck me. Find the third key. Oh, and I have 2 images I need to look through. Oh, no. Some of these are an actual pain. This is one of the actual pains. I have to find a key in a completely black and white image. 2 images, actually. This particular age has 2 images. And the other one is even more crowded with things. It's my least favorite age of this entire game. We'll keep you tabbed, but I'm gonna have to chip off, so I'm trying to desperately lose weight and work out more. I envy you. I need to do that too, but I'm just way too fucking lazy. But good luck to you on your quest. I believe you can do it. Thank you so much for the raids. Thank you so much for dropping your people off, and I'll see you next time. I love the literal phrase here of money laundering. Well, actually, we found each other way before them, but we got reconnected on Farm Together, which is great. I love that. It's a great story. You need to have different vocals, accents when you are mentioning games subtext, so when you are interesting with us, or you reveal your skills. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't do voices. It's the same level of anything. Sometimes I might get a little bit more high-pitched. Or maybe a little bit lower. But there's not much of a difference. Probably the reason why I can't sing. Also, probably the reason why I feel like to me, my own voice sounds like Fran Fine. I know everyone disagrees with that. But in my head, it sounds like Fran Fine. Gee! Gee! Yes! Thank God. Oh no, I don't think you can teach me anything. I think that is a lost cause. Well then, for now I'll disconnect, but I'll be back soon. My systems are still shaken, but Avatar is gone, and now... can you feel how much stronger and more stable the true timeline is? Once Legacy is out of the way too, you'll see, Detective. It'll be glorious. What is the thing you will charge me? I am one and many, not whole, but inside me are multitudes. Excuse me, Detective. Was I rambling? Oh, don't mind me. You should have realized by now that after an AI confrontation, it takes me a moment to return to my usual jovial and cooperative attitude. Nothing to report, but the satisfaction of another job well done. Alright, we only have Legacy still to go, but that should soon happen. But enough of basking in our past successes. I point out an anomaly in the Eon Age. Again, I hate the Eon Age. May this be our final chance to stabilize this age? A quick analysis of the parameters confirms to me that our completion rate is exceptionally high, which could also mean... No, sorry, I don't want to jump to conclusions. The red right hand. Neon lights, loud music, social inequality, and bright colors. Where will our crime be hidden? Make haste, Detective. Let's get down to business. Well, you got to mention Masi is no match compared to Nigel's beauty. Have you gotten a reaction from Masi from the other? Thank you. Thank you for getting this far. Thank you for gathering the information I left for you and for agreeing to give our people a second chance. Thanks for looking for the keys. Don't really have a choice now, do I? Here we go. Apparently a crime has been committed in the vicinity of the stage on which concerts are held. I don't know, I'm having some kind of deja vu. What do you say? Should we check it out more closely? Yes, we should. See, because this I have seen happening multiple times when we were here. Johnny Silvercat. Well, we found our victim. From my database, I found out that it's Johnny Silvercat, a world-renowned rocker. Apparently, he was crushed by a screen that fell from some scaffolding. I think we can agree that this was no accident. After all, it wouldn't be the first time we've stumbled upon a musician meeting his unfortunate fate at the very place where he was supposed to entertain a cheering crowd. Yes, they tried to kill Axl Rose. The screen is technically the murder weapon, Detective. It needs to be inspected to see if there's anything wrong with it. Macro detail scanner subroutine loaded successfully. Oh. Just as I imagined, one of the screen support cables had been severed cleanly. I wouldn't be surprised if someone tampered with it to make it crash onto poor Johnny's head. Detective, this is a murder case. The next step is a given. We need to find out who cut the cable, then we'll find our suspect. Or, I would venture, the killer. All those fragments, those scraps of data will be fundamental to the plan to give you the opportunity to stop Eve once and for all. Once she has assimilated the last of the rogue AI, she'll need a moment to reboot. That's when we'll take action. Okay, but is Legacy gonna be here then? Because if Legacy is gonna be here, that means Legacy is gonna be at 100% and then we can actually finish it. Find the culprit. Somebody cut the cable. It's you. Did you see that? The security drone is using a laser to cut the cable holding the screen, and it's about to drop it on the victim's head. This is very strange. After all, a drone shouldn't behave like this, Detective. Do you think someone might have reprogrammed it for their own shady purposes? Let's see if we can find anything in the drone's memory that could be useful for our investigations. Let's get to work. Incoming external communication. Funny how you think you stand a chance. How you truly believe she is on your side. But you're starting to doubt, aren't you? So why keep following her? Oh, I've had my doubts for like 3 AIs ago. Arrow down and a skull. Question mark. Oh, and a skull. Oh, this is actually going quite well. Huh. Okay. Question mark 404. X. Okay. X. Arrow down. Question mark. Skull. Oh, no, that was the skull. There you go. And this one. Boom. The drone has been hacked, just as I feared. Whoever tampered with it certainly isn't a novice. In this age, security protocols are very tight and it's impossible to hack into these devices wirelessly, but only through physical access. Here's what we've learned. Whoever hacked the drone had entered into memory to target to cut the support cable. You. Oh, I was looking at this guy. I didn't even see you. There's our #1 suspect. Look, Detective, there's a hooded figure linking up with the public broadcast antenna in the runner's district. All indications are that this may be our hacker. Unfortunately, we can't see a face. Let's follow the hacker until we know their identity. Please go back one. Please go back one. Thank you. So I'm looking for a hoodie. You. She have a pet. Oh, my sketch artist is online. Me needs sketches, so me looking at the channel needs from time to time. No problem. You do you. Totally okay. Here. And yes, all those sketches I didn't made, not all of them though, but I did colored majority of them. I saw an Instagram post, yeah, with the like the guy in the middle with all the screens there, and it was like animated with all the colors. That one looks really, really cool. I don't know very well. Really? So you do stalk me? Of course I do. I need to do something with my free time. Oh no, no beauty is, just me. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, here. I was beginning to wonder when we were going to see one of our old acquaintances again. Would you look at that, detective? Of course he will be. The suspect was stopped by one of the rare live police officers, accompanied by the drone he then hacked. Lo and behold, that cop disappears from our radar as suspected. It was a little prank by Legacy, which removed him from the timeline, allowing the hacker to snag the now unwatched drone. If you sense frustration in my tone, know that you aren't wrong. We haven't yet seen the hacker's face and we can't go back in time any further than this. I have an idea. Let's change strategy and focus on Johnny Silvercat. Give me a second. I will expand the data search. Gee, this is weird. My readings show that Johnny is still alive in future takes. How is that possible? Well, summing up, we have good news and bad news. The bad part is that we made a mistake by investigating in the wrong direction. The good part is that we have a new trail to follow. Find Johnny Silvercat. Yeah, but I don't know how like what Johnny looks like. Like you were on stage, but that's like all I know about you. And if you were a rocker, then I'm kind of like looking for a larger group of people. Hey, here is our hacker again. So you, I find. Are you? Oh, look, you have a bump on your head. Ah. Look, he's massaging his head, but hey, I didn't see that coming. He's missing an arm, the cybernetic one. If I could, detective, I'd be greatly embarrassed. We were so sure the situation was similar to the red blood stains band case, and mistook death for murder. So our investigation went down the drain. The culprit must have taken advantage of the chaos caused by the falling screen to snatch Johnny's arm. The incident was just a diversion. I remember seeing you in previous things and I was like, this guy doesn't have an arm. Luckily, a cybernetic limb has a specific electronic signature that makes it unique and easily traceable. Let's go back to a take when Johnny still has his arm. Then we can extract some information useful for tracking. We didn't have to go back that far though. Johnny on the spot. Energy analysis subroutine loaded successfully. Oh, you're new. Signature found. Now that we have the electronic signature, we'll be able to sense whether the armor is on or off at any given time. I found it. I know a tick when the armor is on and running. Unfortunately, there isn't enough data to use the energy tracking subroutine. You'll be on your own, but I trust your skills immensely. Let's go. Follow Johnny's arm. Right. Soul. Oh, that doesn't really matter actually. Ice, ice. Ice. Was this all ice? That means y'all are upstairs. Ice, 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 ice. Wait, what? Everything is ice? That can't be. How the hell am I supposed to follow Johnny's arm if I don't know where the fuck it is? It's probably the whole point of a hidden object game, but you know what? That to the side. Yeah, everything is ice. This is weird. Okay. So me, soul, me, soul, C. It's not changing anything. Okay, well, let's put you back on. You are 5, that's 6. So now we just need to figure out where you went. So maybe somebody has put it in a bag of some sort. I'm also looking for our hooded friend. Doesn't seem to be dumped anywhere. Maybe it is somewhere. Huh. I don't know where to look. Find the one who's using the arm. But what does your arm look like? It's just a small arm. So I mean, I'm just gonna have to click on everybody that has a robot arm. That seems not like something we should do, honestly. In the cloud district, okay, well that makes it easier. You you are also using arms, but you already had those type of arms. You are from another story. Oh, so I did see you guys. I thought it was weird when you were in the back, but I didn't notice that you were holding that. Do you know who the rascal is, detective? The one bragging to his friends about Johnny's arm? The cyber arm he's sporting? It's Kazier, a rich daddy's boy. And whose son is he? You may wonder. We've already met his father, Ryazu, the powerful entrepreneur we saw in Rust, Tears, and the Rain case. Despite my dislike for the rich, we can't yet intervene to arrest Kazier because we have no evidence that he commissioned the theft. We have to follow Kazier until we understand how he came into possession of Johnny's arm. I know, all of his money. I see no people here, so I have to search here. There you walk with the robot arm. Moving to clouds. Kazier is in the company of his bodyguard, but there is no cyber arm. That means the thief has yet to deliver it to him. Perfect. We can stop them before they come out into the open. So now I need to find someone that is walking around with a robot arm. Is that our hooded friend? Is that gonna be the one? Aha! We found him. The thief disguised himself as a garbage man and hid the loot in a garbage can. Invisible to everyone, but not to us. Now the culprit will be arrested at last. I must admit, detective, that this case was particularly complex. We came close to failing, but in the end we were again able to solve the mystery that threatened to alter the true timeline. We also saved the life of a rock star, which never hurts. Well done. Injection. I'll be with you, so don't be afraid. You need not be afraid, because I know you'll win. Detective, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm afraid my system isn't powerful enough to convey all the emotion contained in these words of mine. While you were busy solving the latest problem threatening the smooth running of the Eon Age, I was doing my usual research, and, as you may expect, I'm here to present you with data that can only guide our next step. That leaves only one rogue AI to deal with, Legacy. With those endless tricks up its sleeve, tricks that I have now revealed in their eternity. It won't be an easy battle, but I guess you don't expect that, detective. I almost miss the days of the confrontation with Rage. I can almost hear his voice again. No, Legacy will be an enemy of greater power, and once eliminated, nothing will be able to stop me. Stop us, I mean. Stop it with those pointless doubts of yourself, would you? I'm doubting you, not me. Don't be afraid of the dark and cold. Oh, back to the information page. Yeah, okay, but that is something for next time, because I, unfortunately, cannot do the last battle because I have to go. But on the other hand, that is totally okay, because since the game has not been officially released yet, my achievements don't trigger. Meaning that next week, once it will be released, we can do the last part of the story. And once we've done that, we can go on an achievement run. Assuming that I still have missing achievements. But that is something for the next time. Oh, you wrote your own emote wrong. Or at least I wasn't seeing it. Yeah, there you go. Nigel, how's it going with your, like, sleep? Have you been able to completely get over your nap time? Quickly looking for someone that we can raid. Bear with me. Hey, Raz.
Are you not entertained?
You came in right at the ending time. How are you doing? How was your day? Okay. Doing fine. Day was okay. Just quickly wanted to pop by to say hello. No problem. Oh. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, nothing really to complain about. So I will not do that. Okay, right. So, we are gonna go on raid, so I would appreciate it if you guys would copy and paste the raid message. Make sure that you don't have the space in front of the /me, because otherwise the cursive doesn't work. And if you are not a sub, then feel free to change the emote. For everyone, yes, I will watch that in a bit. For everyone that is in chat but not in Discord, feel free to join so you don't miss out on any of the fun, meaning every Wednesday's movie night. And tomorrow we'll be watching Bring It On. My special thanks of today go to Alpha for following, the Chaos Cavern for the raid, and Lucifer, Selena, and Kana Cat for the follow. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. I want your cringe reaction, because this is how I flirt on Twitch. Okay. Right. I'll check it out. Okay, we are gonna go and raid Juniper. She is currently playing Smushy Come Home. I'm curious about this game because I have seen this as well and it looks incredibly adorable. Juniper is very sweet. She's a lovely young woman, and yeah, we're gonna go and say hi. I will be back again on Thursday evening, and then we will be playing a new game. Just to, you know, like I said before, skip crime o'clock for a little bit until the achievements are triggered, and from there we're gonna get it 100%. So Thursday we will be doing something new for a change. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so hopefully I will see you all then. Then that was it. Yeah, I have nothing more.